So now we're here with Lindsey Nicole. She's a 16-year-old nutritionist and blogger.
Yes.
Healthy Living with Lindsey. I like it. And so first off, we're actually going to make some cool stuff today. But tell us, how'd you get started?
Well, my mom has heart problems, and about 2 years ago I decided to start eating healthier as a teenager because, you know, our bodies are so precious to us, and I feel like we should feed them the right things and get the right nutrients instead of putting so much junk in our bodies. So that's kind of how I got started with it.
And also because when you start young, then you're almost guaranteed to have a healthy body when you're older.
Exactly,
yeah.
Exactly.
I can relate because my mom actually has diabetes. And so one of the things she was always telling me was, look, you have to eat healthy now because you can get diabetes at any age. And if it runs in your family, if any health problems run in your family, then you're susceptible to them.
And I believe as a teenager, you know, if you start eating better as a teenager and living a better life with health, then it'll carry on through when your adulthood.
And it's so funny because I believe, at least too, that it carries on in anything you do.
Exactly.
Because it's discipline. And if you can have discipline with your eating, shoot, you can have discipline with anything.
So in my blog, you know, I try to empower other teenagers to eat better and to live a healthier life, and to have alternatives to certain snacks and foods that they love, because your taste buds have to adjust.
That's true.
As because we are so young. You know?
Yeah. And so if we actually were to go to your blog, what kind of things would we find on there? You have like recipes and articles?
Recipes and, you know, just tips on helping you to adjust with the healthier living. And, you know, it's not as hard as people think it is. It really isn't. Because it's a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a lot better.
Knowledge is everything.
Yeah, everything. Even when you're working out, you know, it's easier to work out, and it's easier to get out there and be active and be a teenager, you know. So it's really easy when you get started with it.
Cool. So then, on that note, let's get started.
Let's get started.
So what exactly are we making?
We are making banana ice cream. A lot of teenagers my age love ice cream. So this is an awesome alternative to, you know,
to the bad stuff, basically.
The bad stuff, exactly. It has no added sugar, and there's only 2 simple ingredients: bananas and milk, or soy milk, or almond milk, or coconut milk, depending on what you like. So let's get started, I guess.
Let's do it. So what do we do first? What happens?
We are going to take I'm going to be using low-fat milk, and I'm going to add it to my blender.
Nice.
We're going to need about 1/2 cup.
Half a cup. And so how many servings does this make, too?
This makes 2 servings, but you could always, you know, double it if you have friends that come over and, you know, you want some ice cream.
So technically you're not supposed to eat this whole thing by yourself, please.
Exactly. I mean, you can.
Yeah.
But
keep into consideration your meals for later.
Exactly. Exactly. Portion. So now we're going to add frozen bananas.
Okay. And how many bananas?
2 frozen medium bananas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looking good so far.
Very good.
And then?
You can add strawberries, you can add blueberries, you can add mangoes, whatever you like.
You can even add peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
I love peanut butter.
Almond butter also.
I love cashew butter.
Cashew butter.
I just like it all.
Anything. So now we're going to add a few strawberries, because I love strawberries. Frozen strawberries.
They're good. And they're so easy, and they're actually, I think, even less expensive to get frozen from grocery stores than to get fresh ones. So frozen ones...
And they last a lot longer, you know. They start to get moldy.
They do.
Now we're going to add ground cinnamon. No added sugar, just cinnamon.
I love cinnamon.
You could do about a teaspoon.
So like, how many shakes does that really look like?
1, 2,
I don't
3.
measure my stuff.
3.
Okay, 3 shakes. 3 shakes. That makes it easier to figure out. Is that all?
That is it. We can blend it up, and it'll come out to be soft serve ice cream.
Good.
Now what you want to do is you want to stir it.
Let's see. Stir it up for us, and I'm actually going to grab us a cup.
Okay.
Because I realized we'd actually not even have one yet.
So yummy. Okay. And we can stir it up maybe one more time.
Yeah, blend it up one more time.
Give it a blend.
A little blend. I like really want to add some extra cinnamon to it. I love cinnamon.
I love this after a workout, you know, like doing soccer practice. So good.
Because earlier we were talking about how it is so important to eat both before and after workout.
Right. Post and pre-workout meals, and this is a perfect, or even breakfast, you know, right before school you can grab it.
Yeah. It's super easy because
If I
it's
have
in
a
a
busy
blender.
day, I just put it in a cup and grab it and go.
So are we ready?
We are ready.
Would you
Let's
like
see.
to do the honors?
I will. Okay.
Looks really good. Really,
And basically,
really good.
you know, it comes out to be soft serve ice cream. And it's really
Nice.
good. And like I said, after, if you want to drizzle a little bit of your favorite nut, or, you know,
Or even cinnamon on top would be
even
good.
more cinnamon.
I'd
Just
probably-
don't add sugar. You don't need the sugar. I
Fruit
promise
already
you.
has sugar.
Exactly. You don't need it. So.
See, I'll do the honors of tasting first.
Okay.
Let's see here. Mmm,
Delish, right?
really good.
Mm.
Really, really good.
That's basically all it is. It's simple, easy, and you don't need sugar.
And it's healthy.
It's healthy.
Thanks, Lindsay. So you can find her blog, healthylivingwithlindsay.blogspot.com.
.com.
And the URL will be at the bottom of the screen. And you'll find the recipe plus some different alternatives, like what we were talking about with the different kinds of milk if you don't have dairy, or even with some of the different fruits you can put in, different things you can sprinkle on top, all the different options. Thanks, Lindsay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna drink the rest of this.
Okay.
Sorry.
Not as much as you want. Okay. Thank you for watching.